Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 98.9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. Here's to get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the world's economies are being bolstered by expanding service sector activity. In the US, there were two services PMIs out overnight, both signalling a modest expansion. The ISM services version fell in March from the prior month to well below forecast. They now have their slowest growth in services sector in 3 months. But the internationally benchmarked market version actually rose in March, but at the same level as the ISM one. It didn't show the strong expansion in February. And the precursor ADP employment report ahead of Saturday's official non-farm payrolls report in the US shows private businesses created 145,000 additional jobs in March, below the upwardly revised 261,000 in February, and analyst forecasts of 200,000. Analyst forecasts for the non-farm payrolls gains are currently sitting at 240,000. In Japan, their services PMI was revised higher in March from February. This was the 7th successive month of rise in services activity there and their strongest pace since October 2013. In India, their services sector is still expanding and at a healthy rate. In Germany, factory orders grew much more than expected in February from January, with their best rise in 20 months, but that still leaves them 5.7% lower than year-ago levels. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at 3.29% and down another 5 basis points from yesterday. Following yesterday's surprise 50 basis points OCR hike by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, markets are unsure there will be one at the next MPS meeting on May 24th. But by July 12th, they seem certain there'll be at least another 25 basis points on the way, with the OCR topping out then at 5.5%. And the price of gold will open today at $2,020 and holding yesterday's level. And oil prices are also unchanged today at just on $80.50 a barrel in the US, while international Brent price now just under $85 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is a little firmer against the US dollar now at 63.1 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're a half a cent higher at 94 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're also a half a cent higher at 57.9 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index is now at 70.9 and 30 basis points higher than this time yesterday. And please note that New Zealand is on holiday this weekend for Easter, and that includes both Friday and Monday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.